Alright, everybody, welcome back to Fights in Tight Spaces, and I just learned that there's a dark mode, and this does way better for my eyes. Let's head back in to Fights in Tight Spaces. We're going to be doing the Counter Striker, and we're going to be heading, you know what? Because it moves on, and we still, I think, keep all the stuff we had before, we're going to fight the Death's Head Biker Gang once more. Because we don't have the skills to just go straight into the Insiders once more. Alright, so now this is actually a bit different. See, now we're starting off an alleyway, and then here's a tattoo shop, here's a tattoo parlor. And it's still a bar fight, and the very end is probably still, yeah, a pub. Which makes sense. These are, like, special things. Alright, let's do our first fight in the alleyway. Yeah, this dark mode is way better for my eyes, and it also allows me to see things a bit better. Alright. So what do we have? Let me check what we have in this deck. We have combo counter, block, snap strike, counter, push, power sync counter. So it looks like we have 3 counters. Doesn't really seem much for a deck entirely based off countering. How do I get out of here now? Right click. Alright, well, this guy's gonna hit me. But neither of these guys actually can really do much. So I can actually just kill this guy here and then move. I just need to do enough damage. Oh yeah, here, quick strike does 8 damage. There we go. Then I can just move here. Now, it seems like this deck is sort of based off countering, but at the same time, it's not really based off countering. Let's see, so this guy will do 6 damage, I will do 5, so actually if I slip over here and use a long counter and then power sync, I think we should be able to block this hit here, and then we can counter with the long counter, and then this guy will hit me here, but I'll be able to block it, and I can counter him with just a punch. There we go. And now I'm going to push him, which is 2 damage because our damage multiplier here, and then I'm going to jump kick him right in the face. And then I'm going to step over here so this guy has to move closer to me. There we go. Now we should have, yep, long counter, quick block, counter. And then we're also going to step 1 forward that we were not knocked too far away so we can still do our long counter. And then all that's left is just to do a quick kick to the head. And he's dead. Alright, well, I'm not sure if I said this, but like, subscribe, follow me on Rumble, do all those lovely things as we do more fights in tight spaces. Let's do another block. Feel gotta be good. We're gonna go to the gym because we don't need to go to the doctor, and we do have some money. Okay, they both have tire irons. That's not exactly the best for me. Because this also does injury, and I'm not sure. Okay, it actually does say if target has no block, they receive an injury. So, as long as I have enough block, I'm fine. Well, this dude's dead. There he goes. Okay, my audio is probably way too low. That's better. This guy's gonna do 6 damage. We can literally just long counter and then counter here. And that'll take him down to a very low amount of HP. Yeah, 16 HP. That means he's within kill range. And yeah, we jump kick him. And then we sidestep. Yeah, see, this guy can't attack me now. Alright, and now we could actually just kill this guy by pushing him into a wall. But I feel like we should do push here. Quick strike there. Kills both of you. And now we in turn, they'll have to move back towards me. And yeah, here we go. He just lines himself up for that. And he also lines himself up for that. And then we're also going to do a long counter and a block here. There's no way he's going to be able to damage me through this. And then we just punch him right back in the face. And then we do a quick kick into a jump kick. There we go. Long strike would be good because enemies tend to be away from me, but I think dash would be better for a bit of momentum, bit of movement. Another counter, that'd be nice, and the reason I'm saying that is because we only have 3 counters in this deck, and we can also stack counters. So if we get all 3 of our counters in the same time and someone punches us, we hit them back 3 times as long as we don't move. Because then only long counter would trigger if we move. Okay, gun. Now gun, that hurts. We do not want to get hit by a gun. Oh, actually, wait, we can move here. Alright, there we go. Now we have a jump kick. We have a slip over here, and then we have a quick kick to the side. And now everybody should be moving up a little bit more. Alright, and then now we're gonna step over here. We're gonna just punch them. And that's all we can do. See, I don't want to take any damage here, because, okay, yeah, this is not good. It's actually, wait. Quick strike. We'll actually have to move here, and then we're just gonna have to do block. So yeah, I still don't take any damage. That's good, that's good, that's good. And actually, I can slip over here and just push him out. I still find it crazy that they literally just die when you push them out of the map. But like crazy in a funny way, not like crazy in a, well, that's kind of stupid way. We're gonna do block, we're gonna do counter, we're gonna do combo counter, and then we're also going to, no, this is fine, right? 6 plus 8, yeah, we have 20, that's more than enough. Yeah, and then now we'll be able to, oh no, actually we don't get to do a long counter item, I guess. Do they even have long counter there? I don't even know. Okay, jump kick. Now, jump kick is actually really good, and the reason I say that is, even though it's a bit of a weird case, the really good part about it is that the enemy doesn't move when you kick them, so therefore you can get close to them and then line up that final hit. Alright, well this guy's dead. There we go. You've taken 0 damage so far, man. Heavy strike. Now that's actually pretty good one, but I think shove is going to be better because it allows us to reposition enemies that we don't want near us away from us. So we could do 2 fights, and that'll get us 2 more cards. Or we go down an event and into a gym. But there is an event into a gym up here, so I think I'll actually just do this, and then go... Actually, no, if we just do all fights, we'll get a ton of money, and then we can spend a lot of money at the gym. So I think I'll just do all fights then. Because although I do like the events, I don't feel like they're really the best for me. And right now I'm trying to win. Okay, security. Security is no good. We do not want security, because security hits us. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna counter him. Because here's the thing, he'll shove us. So he's gonna push us into the prime position, allowing us to move to over here, and then you just push this guy. Alright, we're gonna long counter, we're gonna block, and then we're gonna power sync. There we go. And now we are going to slip over here, shove that guy over there, step over here, and do a quick attack straight to the head. Yeah, he kills his friend. And then we can just do a quick strike here. And honestly, I feel like we could, yeah, I feel like we can tank this, so I'm going to do it. Let's see, so that's 8 plus 6. Yeah, we can tank it. Yeah, and then we do more damage back. So that's the thing there. We want to be able to kill these guys. Okay, we're going to do long counter, into this strike here, into power sync. And we should be perfectly fine. And then we should be able to kill both these guys with just our counters. Yep, there we go. Okay, this deck is actually very good. And look at that, we get +2 maximum combo because we completed the 5 and 6 turns. That's amazing. Now we can have 12 in total. Okay, grapple. I feel, again, this allows us to move the enemies into where we want them to be. And if they're in a place we want them to be, we don't have to move. It also allows me to move someone that would damage me, that way I can still stay still and take the hit. Okay, now I do not have any counters here, so I'm just gonna slip out of the way. I'm gonna do one of these, into one of those, into one of these. But I didn't see that one coming. Alright, nothing can hit me here, so I honestly think I should just counter, power sync. Yeah, because if that guy wasn't dead in the first hit, he's dead in the second one, no matter what. Alright. Let's just slam your head into the wall here. And then we're going to shove you to the side, which kills you, because... reasons. Yes. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here, and then I'm going to move you over there. That way you're facing a wall. You can't hit me. And now I can punch you in the face. And then I can block. You cannot hurt me. And now we can move towards him. We can punch him in the face. We can shove him into a wall. Then we can long counter and we can power sync, and that blocks and allows us to get a counter off, which kills them. Alright. Yeah, shove's actually pretty good. I think another combo counter's nice. Yeah, we need more counters. Because that's one of the things here. We have a lot of blocks. Now we need counters to back that up. That way we can still do damage even when we just stand still and do nothing. Okay, now here's our mini-boss with Chunk. I actually feel like this is a really good time to truly test out this. Because he does 12 damage to all 5 of these slots. Now, first off, I'm going to slip side here. Grapple and put this guy there. Then I'm going to push him. And then I'm going to quick kick him. Alright, there we go. Now everybody's hitting each other and no one's hitting me. And that guy dies. There we go. Now, you don't counter, right? That's the Insiders guy. Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, well, let's smash your head in. Then, let's see, can I take this hit? This is 12 damage, it's 8 plus 10. I can't actually take this hit, alright. There we go. Alright, now I'm actually just gonna move back here. Because now he hits his ally, and then he'll have to move forwards. Yep. And now I get the slip card, which allows me to move over here, block, and combo counter, allowing me to take no damage and counter his hit. Well, his friend gets hit pretty bad. Although, I don't actually do damage, because that's right, Chunk does give everybody, like, shield at the start of his turn. Push. Get shot. Alright, now we just quick strike you, and then we could jump kick him, but that's not really worth it. So yeah, he just gets shot by his friend. You know, you'd think getting shot would hurt these guys a little more than 10 damage, but who am I to judge what damage something should or should not do? I'm just gonna use these blocks anyways, even though I know he can't hit me here. Now, actually, I did not look at our objectives. Our objectives will probably like win within 8 turns. Yeah, we only have 2 turns left to kill all these guys. That is one thing, I do not really have a way to kill these guys fast. I probably should have left that guy there, he would have taken more damage. Okay, now this is perfect. Move this guy here. Counter, we're gonna dash over here, actually. He could, this should kill him. Yeah, there we go, that's 2 down. I mean, now all we have to deal with is Gun Guy and Chunk, which Chunk is pretty low from all the damage I've done to him. So I'm gonna slip over here. And I'm gonna bash his head into the counter. And then I'm gonna kick him away from me, that way he can't actually hurt me. Now he moves over here, and he goes second, actually. We're gonna grapple him and push him over there. That way they'll do damage to each other, and then he should just turn around, really. Here's a quick strike, takes Chunk down. We, you can't really counter a bullet. We stand over here. We do a shove into the wall. We slide beside him. We wait. Yeah, unfortunately, we did do that a bit too slow. Anyways, let's just shove him into the wall and kill him. We shoved him through the wall. That's how strong we are. Yeah, unfortunately, we did not get the money, but we do get new upgraded card. 3-punch combo. Do 5 damage 3 times. That seems really good, actually. Okay, so now let's do... You know what? Let's do the event. I'm doing it. Upgrade a move, learn a new move. Upgrade a move. Pick a card to upgrade. Alright, yeah, free upgrade, okay. Let's upgrade for free. Something good. I mean, 20 damage. That's pretty good, you know, but... What about lung counter? Lung counter does... Oh, that's a lot. I feel like these things are less expensive. I should probably upgrade the more expensive thing. Which I feel like is jump kick. I feel like jump kick is going to be a really expensive thing to upgrade. And also to make sure it's more worth it than actually going to the mission and doing things. Okay. Security guard, we're going to counter. Actually, we don't need to. We can just slip by. Oops. Oh, well. I'm actually going to do a quick strike here because I just remembered if I do the head slam, they will turn to look at me. Yeah, I'm just going to move it aside. Okay, now see this. This is a problem. However, long counter, counter combo. I block the... Oh, and I actually can't counter them when they shoot me. Okay. Did not know that. Alright, well, shove this guy to the side so you push your friend. Dash over here to do a 3-punch combo. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll push you to the side so you actually punch your friend on your turn. That means your friend will shoot your friend. There we go. See, I'm genius. I'm a genius. Quick kick. Oh, I killed him. Oops. I didn't know that would kill him because it didn't look like it would kill him. I think he actually had 1 HP, but I was trying to read his damage as HP for some reason. Alright, I could jump kick him, but that's a bad idea. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step backwards. Now, there is 2. We dash to move over here, and then we counter, and then we power sync. He shoots, but we block it, and we punch him back, and he dies. We shove this guy to the right. And then we just... Yeah, I guess. Alright, block. Counter combo. We could do another block, but I feel like we would find to just do a 3-punch combo here. Because it'll push us. Okay, now we can push him into the wall, which will do some damage. Now look back at us. And we head slam. 23 damage. He's dead, man. I don't really like any of these cards, so I'm just gonna skip this one. Alright, upgrades. Actually, Stun Dart. Stun Dart's useful, but I really don't feel like it has any synergy with what we have here, so I'm not going to grab it. Even though I want to grab it, I'm not going to. Let's upgrade Counter. And let's upgrade Quick Block. That's all our money. Wow, money goes by really fast. I kind of like that, because I think some games do. You have too much money. Buy basically everything. Alright, here he is. And we actually do have a long counter, so we can... In fact, we can actually, I think, move here. Counter combo, counter. Okay, no, that's not enough. I'm gonna take 2 damage here. Let's roll that back. I'm not doing that. That's dumb. Shoot. Actually, wait. Do this. Not really gonna do anything anyways. Dash to the side over here. That's smarter. See, I should have made sure everything lined up before I do something. Alright, we're gonna just punch him here. And then that's all we can do, is we're gonna just take 1 dash to the side. Okay. Long counter. Combo counter. That works. There we go. And then you get shot. Oh my goodness. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, shove the side. Then I want to dash over here. Oh shoot, I forgot you did that. I mean, you know, we're basically just able to take all his hits. Quick block, block. You know, I can just push you over here. Even though I could have blocked that entire thing, and he's gonna call in his bikers. Or, well, actually, these are thugs. I'm just gonna move aside. There we go. And now, my friends, you're almost dead. And now you are dead. There we go. Alright, apply +2 damage multiplier. You know what? Yeah, apply +2 damage multiplier. That means everything just does 2 more damage. Now we're gonna go after the insiders. Sell to B. Alright, let's do this. You got Tattoo Guy. No, no, this is a brawler, actually. Tattoo Guy is different. Alright, let's just do a 3-punch combo on him. That kills him. You think these guys would see that and be scared? No, no. No, they're too dumb. But the only thing, though, is if they have a shiv, they go through our attack. So we do have to beware if they have a shiv. That is something we have to be wary about. It's also kind of hard to see if they have a shiv, because they're so orange, it's kind of hard to see if they have anything on them. Well, I'm gonna move this guy here. And then I'm gonna move here. Then I'm gonna block. I'll be able to take the hit. One of the problems here is I do not have the ability to walk around these guys. And that really hurts. Let's quick strike there. Doing so much more damage just is so much better, right? This is amazing. Alright, let's slip around here. Well, let's actually just punch this guy in the face. And yeah, I suppose we could throw him into a wall. Let's do quick kick there. And then let's jump kick, which will kill him. Because it does 23 damage. That's a pretty good amount. Alright, unfortunately we do not get the win in this amount of turns. I mean, we can block this guy, but he pushes us, so we don't even get the counter off, because we didn't have a long counter there. Doesn't matter. You're dead. Now, Rising Neo allows us to move, so I'm gonna get that. Alright, yeah, again, we don't need the medical stuff, because we can just go to the gym. I don't actually know what the medical stuff does. I haven't actually been there. I think it's just a heal, but it could be more max HP. For all I know. Alright, now, here is a good place where we can get these guys killed. Via, knocking them off the bridge. Like, if we have not grapple, shove, yeah, shove. As long as they're standing in a good enough spot, I can literally just toss them. Dash, and then now we're gonna do a head smash here, and he's dead for sure. And you're gonna shoot your friend. Alright, now what we do here is we're gonna take one step over here, and then we're gonna move you to over there. And then we're going to do a counter, so that we don't take any damage from you getting hit into us if we hit you. I think. No, we don't, okay. I don't know with that sometimes. Now, unless we can just do this, and we move forwards with them. And then we can counter into... Wait, do you have a shiv? No, you don't. Long counter, there we go. Now you're dead for sure. Three-punch combo. You're dead, dude. Over here, I was really actually hoping to get someone knocked off the bridge, but it sort of looks like the game doesn't want to let me. But, you know, that worked. That was nice. Yeah, again, I don't really need any of these. I honestly don't get the point of this. Oh, it actually doesn't consume combo, I suppose, but that's just gonna clog up, it's gonna clog up the deck, and I don't want that. Alright, we can upgrade something once more. I feel getting a free grapple is good. And that's all we can afford at the gym, so let's go to the main hall. We're gonna fight our mini-boss, which is the Enforcer, I think it is. Oh no, it's the prison chef. Okay, that's new. Apparently, it's not always the same person. Well, honestly, I think I'm just gonna do a three-punch combo here. Then I'm gonna just move here. Let's change our view to be from, like, over here. No, I feel like... I don't really know. I suppose here is not that bad. Alright, this is a tricky situation. But I think if I just push you there, and then I jump kick to kill you, and then I dash forwards over here and just rising knee you, because why not? I don't think you're actually gonna shoot the chef because I wasn't standing there. Yeah, and now that you're over here, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk towards you, grapple to move you over there, and then I'm gonna shove you over there, just to do some damage to you. There we go, okay. Now everybody's on me. All the enemies. Just look at me. This is not good, actually. I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna take a beating here. No, I'm gonna roll back this. I don't know what I was thinking. What I need to do is, yeah, quick block. But what we need to do is take out this guy. It's fine to take the hit there. Quick attack, because it's a guaranteed kill. And then we just move there. And unfortunately, Prison Chef's gonna heal everybody by eating food. Alright, yeah, sure, rising knee. Oh no, he's gonna hit me, I forgot about that. That's our first, that's the first time we've taken damage. Wow. Counter. Combo counter. That is amazing. We got all the way to here without taking damage. And it was only because of a stupid mistake that we actually took damage. 3-punch combo. Power sync. Block. Yeah. Should be fun to just, yep, stand right there. Love that I can take a shotgun straight to the chest because I have enough block. Alright, quick strike. And step forwards. Alright, alright, alright. Move over here. Shove him over there. There we go, okay. Jump kick to here. That kills that dude. Slip lets me move over here. I can rising knee attack this guy. Then I can just push him away. Yeah, I was definitely not going to do that in that many turns, because this is more of a slow deck than a fast one. Oh, that killed him. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did, just not like that, you know. Alright. 3-punch combo. Now, let's see. He's gonna hit me for 6 damage 3 times. This will block me by 6. Yeah, I can't block that. If I had quick block, yes, I could. I very well could. Alright, well, jump kick kills you. Would love to kill you with a head smash, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Parole denied. Encounter and defeat all 3 lieutenants in the Insider's mission. Oh, so there are just 3 random lieutenants, and I've already gotten them all. Alright. Listen. Self-steal is too good to pass up on. I never actually used the thing, but it looks pretty good. Prison van. This is an informant mission. Or is this just fight? Now oh yeah, I haven't encountered an informant actually in this mode. Informants are yellow, and if you don't kill them, then you get rewarded, and the thing just ends. Okay, I'm gonna shove you to the side. Oh my god, this is perfect. He shoots him, he'll shoot him. Oh my god, that is amazing. Alright, well. Okay, listen, buddy. You shouldn't stand where you can't stand. Also, I think the prison van's probably the best to actually toss enemies out of, because they really don't have an ability to block me from actually doing it to them. Now, I think that guy back there, I think he is, yeah, he's a ship, so I can't actually block any of his attacks. Alright, well, I'm gonna move right over here. Because then that guy will only turn around. Yep, alright, well, can't counter this, so, oh, shoot. Move here. Rising knee, we're gonna take a bit of damage here, I think. Actually, no, and we can, block it. Jump kick. I do actually find it rather funny, I suppose, that, a jump kick does not move the enemy, but a light kick does. Quick kick is what it's called. There we go. We're going to slip beside him, because again, we can't block his attacks, he's got a shiv. Punch him in the face. Can't rising knee him, because he's in a space we can't. Alright, we can, here's what we can actually do here. We can, punch him like this, which will up our damage multiplier to 3. And then we can shove him into a wall and kill him. Because that does 9 damage. Alright, weakening strike. This is actually good, and the reason why is because it allows me to, not die by weakening the enemy who's about to hit me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do, weakening strike. Because then I can counter an attack that does even less damage, meaning I need even less block. Or okay, yeah, so this guy, Tattoo Guy, is the informant. I do not want to kill him. He's still gonna try to kill me, because, you know, he can't let his cover get blown. Which I understand that, alright? I understand that. That's understandable. I'm really just gonna get this guy to kill basically everybody, apparently. Alright, there we go. Now, Tattoo Guy can't hurt us. Which is good. Okay, we're gonna move here. I'm gonna Rising Knee this guy, which will move him over there, so he's gonna hit his friend for free. And then, yeah, that guy will hit him. Me and the informant working together like peas in a pod. Yes. Yeah, and then I just punch him dead. There we go. See, the informant is alive, and we get, health out of that. Cool. Optional play is another movement. I can either move or do 8 damage. And also does not trigger enemy auto attack, so I can actually move, I can actually attack someone with that and then move away. Alright, exercise yard, here we go, here's a fight. I'm guessing against one of the informant's lieutenants. Which is the prison doctor. Okay, yeah, so we have the enforcer, the prison doctor, and the prison cook. Who are, I guess the informant's lieutenants? Oh, I thought lieutenants was like a mafia thing or something. Now, also, if I remember correctly, I think the prison doctor moves, yeah, whenever I play a movement card. So, counter here, combo counter, you're dead, buddy. Just die. Wow, okay, he apparently had a little more health than I thought he did. Alright. There, now he's definitely dead. Okay, now we're gonna move you here. And we're just gonna give you a quick strike to the back of the head just to make sure that you go down. Alright, he hits his friend. His friend kills him. Yeah, I think we just block all day long. What is that? What did he do? I don't know what he just did. Okay, we just shove you over there and you die. Yeah, move towards me, buddy. You think you want to get hit by this? No, you don't. Let's do a 3-punch combo. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll block. Why does it say he goes second if he's the only one here? Okay, now he goes first. Probably because there was a guy there before I killed him. Alright, weakening strike. There we go. He's dead. He only has 1 HP. I didn't need to do any of this. That was unnecessary. 24 damage. Very unnecessary. Alright, new upgraded card, because this is Lieutenant. Nerve Strike again. Actually, more block, but here's the thing. This does good damage. And it does not trigger enemy auto attack. And it lowers the damage that the enemy does. So I think Nerve Strike is going to be better. But again, Power Sync, you know, it's 15 block. And you know what? No, Nerve Strike, alright? Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna fight... Let's see, what's here? 4, 5, 5... 2, 5. These both have enhanced targets, which mean they're more difficult. But I feel like I can do it. I'm gonna do it. This is crazy, but I'm crazy, you know? Alright, Tattoo Guy, Shotgun Guys... Alright, well, these guys have just set themselves up to, be hit. So I hope they don't mind getting hit. You know, it looks like it to be what they wanted. Yep, shoot your friend. There we go. Now, weakening strike. Okay, now this is quite the sticky situation, but we're just gonna counter. And these two will, shoot each other. Now, see, this looks like a rather difficult situation. To the non-intelligent, you know? But, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, honestly. I don't even know where I was going with that. Okay, push you, I suppose. Ah, shoot, that's probably not the best idea. Well, we're gonna take some damage here. I tried to minimize it, alright? Alright, I feel like killing you is better. Because you're not dead? I can't even kill him here. Alright, well fine, fine, fine. Everybody just hit me. See, yeah, maybe this going against enhanced target thing wasn't the smartest idea, because I've taken a lot more damage here than I have at any other time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna Rising Knee, because that'll kill him. Then I'm gonna dash over here, and I'm gonna shove this guy right over there. Alright. Okay, we can slip over here. See, now we're getting all my good stuff. All my good cards that I needed earlier. There we go. See, he dies. Alright, Snap Punch. Rising Knee. 3-hit combo. Block. See, now that's how that all should have played out. We took 25 damage there. You know what, Stun Dart? I underestimated you. Stun Dart actually seems to be useful, because then again, we have a ranged stun option now. So if an enemy's just there and he's gonna hit us, because he has like a ranged weapon, but he's low enough block, then we can just hit him. Also allows me to just move here. To just... We're just really gonna... Yeah, we literally just murdered that guy. Wow. I mean, it's our job, you know? You can't exactly blame me for doing my job now, can you? No, you can't. It's not fair, exactly. Do I have a... No, I can't. Alright, well, shoot your friends. Man, actually, if he was standing there, he would have literally gotten tossed out the window. Oh, no, you didn't. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna move here. Rising Knee here, because I don't get hit by that guy. Then we can move over here. We can do self-steal, and then we can just slap him. I said slap him, but I kicked him, so... It's close enough, alright? Alright. Why does Weakening Strike do 20 damage? What? That does not seem right. And that did 20 damage. Maybe I read it wrong. Okay, hit your friends, because I want him to die. I'm actually gonna just move your friend there. And now I could have head slammed him, but that wouldn't have killed him. Doing this will make you hit your friend, and I'll move him back, which means if I get any movement cards, yeah. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a step back. Quick block, power sync. Alright, this is difficult, because I have three enemies around me who all have heavy arms. Long counter, combo counter, I should not have moved. Oh, no, yeah, that's right, I do remember in which what the turn order is. I'm not actually gonna Nerve Strike him, I think, because then I can just push him over here and he can get rid of one of my biggest targets. Then I can just do that, which will make you go to sleep because you don't have any block at all. Because unlike these other two, you don't gain block at the start of your turn. Which doesn't make sense. These guys both get blocked, But then the riot shield guy is just like, nah, I don't need no block, alright? Where I'm from, block is for losers. Losers. You hear me? Quick kick that guy over there, so he'll hit his friend, and he'll hit him again. Does this guy shove? Yes, he does. So I want to move. And this is difficult because they're just kind of hard to hit. I'm gonna actually just shove you to the side. Oh, that kills you. Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot, my shove does that sometimes. Just shoving someone to the side can just kill them because of how powerful I am. You need to face the unlimited power. Block. I can block bullets with my bare hands. I will jump kick your face and murder you. And wow, I'm actually surprised we did that one with no damage taken. Oh, dude, if we hadn't gotten that one done fast, we could have gotten an extra momentum. Add 3 jab cards to your hand. That doesn't really seem that good. Another slip is actually really good because it allows us to get around enemies. Double jump kick. That is 20 damage. Moving 2 tiles. That's actually pretty good. But I feel like upgrading our own cards is just preferable right now. Let's upgrade that. And you know what? Let's upgrade Step to be free. Alright, main hall. This is where we died last time. It's where we win this time. I'll move here. Okay, this is good. Oh, shoot, I forgot he does that. Actually, wait. This is gonna hurt. Power sync. Yeah, it's not gonna be doing anything. At least I don't get hit. Counter, combo counter, combo counter. Yeah, I don't want to trigger his auto attack. I think if I just literally kill him, I win. Slip over here, long counter, block. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to murder this guy because I think if I just kill him, I win. Power sync. Let's actually just shove this guy aside. I don't even want him hitting me. Alright, come on, prison boss. Come on. Jump kick. Okay, your boss is dead. You surrender. Yes, you do. Alright. There we go. Now we're gonna get, reduce incoming damage by attacks by 3. Versus this is just 2 extra cards we can play, basically. Okay, now that's hard, because this is just literally taking 3 less damage. This is moving 2 more. You know what? We're gonna do it. Move 2 more spaces. Not move 2 more spaces, have 2 more, 8 action points, basically. How would you stay? Uncomfortable, but the people are absolutely charming. Imagine you found something to do to pass the time. And imagine you have a few more like-minded folk to introduce me to. Yeah, and next we'll be going after the Jade Staff. They're ninjas. I wasn't expecting this, but Berlin has a ninja problem. Don't we all? An ancient clan called the Jade Staff is infiltrating all layers of the criminal underworld. Let's try to put a cap on this before it becomes a local problem too. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today's video. The next one will be taking down the Jade Staff. But until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble if you want to see more. And if you haven't watched my other fights in tight spaces videos, then go watch those.